Scott and Dominica from Don'tForgetToPackTheKids.com, and we're very excited about our new YouTube channel, so we thought we would introduce ourselves.
So we started traveling together back when we were dating 14 years ago. It was our first time going internationally. We went international several times while we were dating, and then on our honeymoon, we traveled all over Canada for 10 days. We started going overseas to Europe a few years later, and we've really never looked back. We had our two children shortly after our first trip to Europe and had to take a little bit of time off from traveling because babies and toddlers are a little bit tough to travel with when they're really young. But as soon as our youngest was 13 months old, we had had some time. We knew that we had a 2-month break. We came over to Europe for a 6 weeks continuous backpacking and train trip all around Europe to 9 countries. We absolutely loved it. We loved traveling with our children. Our children enjoyed the time with us, the bonding time, getting to see things, the daily adventure. And we decided at that point that we wanted to figure out how we were going to travel at least half the time. We weren't exactly sure what our plans were going to be, but we knew we just loved Europe and we wanted to see more of Europe and more of the world. And so we started putting plans together, and it did take a couple years, but in 2014 we knew that everything was in place and we were ready to start traveling. And at the end of 2014 we gave up our homes, we packed everything into some luggage, we headed to Texas where we started our adventure, spent some time in the US, in California and Florida and Texas, but we managed to get over to Europe within a few weeks, and we have been on the road traveling around the world ever since. And at this point that we're making this introduction video, we have currently been to 31 countries as adults. Our children have been to 29, and we have lived in 5. We've lived in the United States, Spain, Panama, Nicaragua, Greece, and right now we're here in Romania. We're just wrapping up the last of our 6 months tour of Europe, and we're heading back to the United States for a little bit, but we are continuing on the travel adventure. We are very excited to have this new channel on YouTube, and we really hope that you will subscribe, that you will like, and that you will keep watching us and follow along as we figure out how to travel with kids, how to see the world, how to live without normal jobs, and just take adventure as it comes and teach our kids around the world as we help them become world citizens and grow up with a different perspective than they would get living in any one place, let alone in the place that we're from, just because we're so used to it. This gives us a chance for all of us to learn a whole lot more about people and places and culture. We love it. And we're also on Twitter at Pack the Kids. You can follow us there and get real-time updates of where we are, what we're doing, and we're going to be exploring new media options as we start moving towards more orchestrated and planned and edited videos. But right now, this is our As We Travel playlist on our Don't Forget to Pack the Kids YouTube channel, and this is going to be kind of short, off-the-cuff, very rough videos that help us be able to bring our adventures to you more or less in real time so that you can feel like you're traveling along with us. We have 3 big objectives here. One is to let you travel with us. Not everyone gets to travel, and a lot of people want to keep up with us, family and friends and people who know us. So a big part of this channel is giving them an opportunity to kind of come along with us. But we also want to encourage you to be able to travel on your own and show you the world so that you know where you might want to go, or if you can't go, that you get to experience it through us to some degree. So, and then our final thing is we want to bring you travel tips so that you learn how to travel on your own, because traveling can be scary and difficult when you've not done it before.
And we want you to know that you can travel with your kids.
That's right. Traveling with kids is not just possible, it's very rewarding. It's a great way to bond as a family. It's a great way to get to know your kids, and for your kids to get to know you, and to spend time in situations that you wouldn't run into back home. So thanks for joining us, and we look forward to having you watch our channel, and definitely provide feedback. We want to know what you like, what you don't like, what you want to see, where you want us to go. So thanks for joining us. Don't forget to pack the kids.